Another new space.
If everywhere within this space...
Bosacius, I can't believe someone like you would end up as a lost soul underground.
No enemies. Hold on.
Wait, is the enemy hiding itself? Oh no, we should go help him.
Stay back! This is my fight. Do not come near me.
Filthy monsters! So many people have died at your hands! I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness.
Hiding and ambushing from the dark is Bosacius' signature tactic.
Die here with me!
Huh? Ugh. How did a valiant warrior like you die here? Boring!
Uh-oh. This is not going well for Xiao.
No matter. I know how this ends.
Look! Bosacius is showing signs of fatigue.
Bosacius, martial creatress. Even your strength is finite. But your illusion is not as mighty as you. This is not you in all your glory. I wonder what Rex Lapis would think if he saw what had become of the first Yaksha.
Leave! I'll deal with the rest. We can't let the monsters get to the surface. Everyone, remember, we must hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
Enough! Phantom, be gone!
Xiao, are you okay?
This is my purpose. Don't worry about me.
So your invisible opponent was...
Yes, so excuse my stubbornness. Bosacius has been missing for centuries.
He was saying something about...
He fought here. The nameless Yaksha for...
But didn't you...
I don't know. Maybe he forgot who he was.
Because the karma...
Bosacius had already...
He still took part in the Battle of the Chasm despite having gone mad?
We Yakshas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's likely that he was drawn by the scent. Slaughter is what we do best. This battle in other words, this space recreated him as he was during the battle.
Bosacius is a... What kind of place could...
Guys, it could just...
This space is really...
I believe Bosacius stayed here underground. But now he is gone. If we don't leave, we may meet the time to move on. You fought well, Bosacius. Surrender! Nowhere to run! futile! Surrender!
I do try to lighten the mood sometimes, but I'm not the best judge of other people's sense of humor.
in here. Shall we take a look?
Okay, let's...
It looks like these were letters written by the...
So, who's this?
You mean... Boy...
I believe so.
And the Millilith soldiers were their
I guess now we have a pretty good idea of where...
Yes.
Come on, let's not stay here. I have a gut feeling that sooner or later we'll connect. Still, who knows how this space is planning on revealing the...
Surrender! Futile!
There's nothing here at all.
What a creepy space.
It has the feel of the abyss, but where are the opponents?
Your memory of what? The abyss? So, this place is created purely based on your memory? It's getting darker. It's...
Lumine, wait!
Huh? What's that shiny round thing on the ground?
The fantastic compass!
In the other spaces, the fantastic compass was always partially buried in the ground.
Oh, she was just a... So, she appeared as an illusion because you miss her so much, huh?
Yenfei, are you sure that...
I think so. There were no pictures. Yelan? What is it?
From the design and build, this fantastic compass looks extremely similar to the catalysts used by my clan. I just need to do this, and... Someone's used this before. There may be a hidden message in... Let's get out of here and find somewhere safe. Alright, here we'll be fine. Take a moment to catch your breath while I try to unlock the fantastic compass.
Surrender!
Within yin and yang.
Now that I've found the fantastic compass, my work here is done. But if the bosacious we saw...
Nowhere to run! Bosacius was the leader of the 5 Yakshas under Rex Lapis's command. He could control electro energy. Unlike me, he was both a formidable warrior and a talented commander.
Well, well. This is not what I...
Oh, seems like you...
This information was left by a thaumat
All this information.
hundreds of years ago. They set out together.
Karma.
Correct. One possibility is that when they fought alongside Bosacius, they...
From reading through this, it's...
Well, this...
What do we do? Are we gonna die here? Paimon's had enough of this place. Let me out!
What was that? Huh?
I got it! I just had a thought. Give me a second, I just need to double check. Uh-huh. Traveler, I just realized something. Okay, so on my way here, I don't know it verbatim, but I had millennia ago, and a few years later, Great Demon, and that's not all. I have both Adepti. It worked! I mean, the effect only lasted an instant because I'm not strong enough, and look! Something seems to...
By heaven's might and the gods of the 5 regions, Yaksha and mortal together take...
That's their voices from when they made the seal. Bosacius and my...
I see. Everyone, let's go back and meet up with Ito and Shinobu. I have a
Paimon can barely move anymore. Oh, why can't we get out of here? Paimon doesn't want to die. Paimon wants to stay with you.
Paimon, just hang in there, okay? Trust me, there's still hope.
Let's go.
Surrender!
Shinobu, Ito, we're back!
He must be exhausted, because he still hasn't woken up yet. What about you guys?
We found the fantastic compass. It seems like the previous owner...
Shh, this isn't over yet.
But all that did was act...
Right, but the issue... Remember what the book says? Only when immortal, I'm a mix of human and Adeptus. So the fact that the fantastic compass...
Interesting. So that's what was going through your head.
So, an Adeptus and a
Yes, if my guess is correct, last time, it was used to...
Then we're home.
Awesome. So there's...
You bet.
Your idea seems reasonable.
Okay, well let's all take a quick...
Oh boy. Paimon's so nervous.
Yelan, Xiao,
I'm all set.
I'm ready.
Oh, but Yanfei, there's one thing you... I'm afraid you probably won't be able to take the fantastic compass out of here. We all came here for different purposes. This space. Also, according to the history of the chasm, this place must have existed for Oh, that. Yeah, I was...
Huh? Wait a second.
Who else did you think it was? That snake is probably a remnant of Conrion's civilization, and crystals are highly effective against it. If so,
No. You're just trying to...
if you say, you could almost liken this bizarre space to a Additionally,
that's actually what I think too.
This whole thing feels like we're breaking...
this is a long shot, but it may be our last chance.
Perhaps it was. It's a shame that we couldn't find your family.
I gotta say, it does... If this is fate...
Leave the boss to Ushi and me.
Traveler, take care of Paimon. Yanfei, you might need to come closer to me when the time...
Sure.
Stars align. bestow your light, evil purged by thunder's might. Spirit curbed, pneuma surge, by dictum divine, heed these words. Do as I command!
Aha! The fantastic compass is an amplifier. Maintain this energy level, and we may stand a chance.
I will maintain the energy flow.
Understood.
Everyone, stand back.
I shall hold the line by sealing the surface.
As Yakshas, we must fight for this world. General Alatus, falling in!
Watch out!
This trip may be dangerous, yet you insist on going.
I have guarded this place for several hundred years. Only to seek the nameless Yaksha do I request your approval.
You can't keep this up. Your strength won't last. That was close. I thought you were gonna get left behind. I'm so glad you're okay. That was terrifying.
I know what you were thinking, but... Never mind. I know I can't talk you out of a mindset that's been built. I don't think we were ever going to reach an agreement.
No. I could not have done this on my strength alone.
Don't mention it. It looks like everyone got out unscathed, but you all look pretty exhausted. As for me, I'm gonna check the area for any...
She's gone. Paimon didn't even...
Maybe Yelan really doesn't believe she made a contribution. It seems like... And since it's not easy to persuade Xiao of anything, Maybe Yelan's just given up.
Xiao, she's criticizing you.
I am not.
You speak only the truth. I have no quarrel with that. I will keep your words in mind.
Really? Well, that's great. It was a perilous situation.
Hey, so Ballchecker still hasn't woken up yet. Let's go check on him.
I slept like a rock. Good times. Huh? What you doing? What's going on? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are you in any pain?
The head?
You need to tell us if you're not feeling well.
You weren't that bright to begin with, so if we add brain damage to the equation... Oh.
What the heck are you guys talking about? I'm fine. I had an epic power nap, and now I feel like a million more. Huh. I feel like I'm forgetting something, though.
It's a long story. Ito, we're indebted to you, Shino. I'm the reason you all got caught up in this.
Bah, crazy talk. You help. Hey, if it weren't for you, we'd still be in a Liyue jail cell right now.
That's not quite correct. You'd be in jail, not me.
Good point.
I like the sound of that. Now that you mention it, whew,
I'm hungry too, Senpai.
Paimon too! Paimon wants to come too! Huh?
All right, well, I promise I'll take good care of your friends from Inazuma. Take it easy, okay? What we just went through was a lot. Oh, wait! Yelan left already.
Oh, yeah? Is that right? Wow. Okay, I'll let him know. Traveler, Flying Lavender Melon, Ushi has a couple words he'd like you to pass on for him.
What?
Oh, I want to hear this.
Me too. Count me in.
Good idea! Let's do that! Paimon never would have guessed that Ushi was so gentle and thoughtful. Never judge a bull by its cover, huh?
Sometimes the profoundest truths can also be the...
You betcha! Just...
All right, Ito. Shino...
Oh, yeah?
See you next time.
Finished taking care of business?
Oh, there wasn't any business. We were just saying goodbye to our friend.
You're still here. I saw the two Inazumans leave with Yenfei, heading towards Liu. Aren't you going with them?
We still had some stuff we wanted to say to Xiao.
I've checked the area. Nothing strikes me as out of the order. Now, I just need to take care of the confidentiality issues. Let's hope our friends from overseas can keep their mouths shut. For their...
We got it! We got it! We'll make sure they don't say anything.
Oh. You figured me out, huh? All right, I'll quit pulling your leg. Everyone really rose to the occasion this time. Where could that strange space have come from? And how has it existed down there undetected for so many years? I have to investigate this further. I have a feeling that whatever lies behind all this, also, I think... Anyway, these questions...
Bye, Yelan!
You knew I was waiting for you? Really? There's somewhere I want to go. If you have the time, you can join me.
Where is it?
A place that has to do with the Yakshas. The temple up ahead was built to remember Pervases. Maybe I came here because I had a realization.
You mean back when we were underground?
It's hard to put into words. Seeing Bosacius gave me the false impression that I'd traveled back into the past. You could dress up the Yaksha's life and call us valiant warriors, veterans of war. But the truth is, we are slaughterers and nothing more. For Bosacius, perhaps dying in the heat of a great battle was no tragedy. And perhaps the same is true for me. After living so long, to die in the act of saving others would not have been a terrible thing. So maybe these thoughts are my own form of insanity.
Hey, don't say that. Oh yeah, Ushi wanted us to tell you. It's very important. Ushi said he has the power to exorcise demons, so people use him to fend them off. He also said that he doesn't have any... Maybe there aren't so many rules about how we should or shouldn't live our lives in this world after all. Yep, like people with visions.
Suddenly you sound a lot like Bosacius and the other. They used to talk about how they hoped to live a mortal's life once the world was at peace. The Bosacius recorded in the fantastic I am Elatus, and Menogius is General Capesus. The others are Bonanis, or Bosacius and Yelan's ancestors stayed underground to the end. Yelan was right in everything she said. I couldn't have done all I did without everyone's help.
Well, Paimon still thinks you were amazing.
Yanfei and Yelan are correct. I always prepare for the worst-case scenario. This mindset is deeply rooted in me. Even so, it was the most optimistic solution I could think of. If Rex Lapis hadn't saved me in that moment, I don't think I would have been able to escape. In the end, I still had to burden another.
But that's how it should be, right? You've known Zhang Li, Rex Lapis, for such a long time. And you've helped him before, so he helped you back. What's the big deal?
Perhaps. In the moment that we escaped from that space, I could sense what was left of Bosacius's memory. It's good that one more person will remember him.
Menogius, where have you been?
Brother Yaksha, you're confused again. I've told you countless times, I am Boyoung, the thaumaturge who fought with you in the chasm.
Boyoung? Boyoung? You are Boyoung, but who am I?
Believe me, I want to know as much as you do. Here we are, the two who agreed to stay here together, and I can't even call you by your name. It's a shame.
Stay here? No. No, you have to leave.
Nonsense, Brother Yaksha. We're down here for good now. Don't you remember? It's too late to have regrets. The seal can't be broken.
The seal. Ah, yes. I'm a Yaksha who came here to fight.
Brother, are you okay?
Look at the state of me. I don't think I've got long now.
We're the only two left. Don't go dying on me. You know, today I saw my family down here. Clear as day. What do you think? Am I losing my mind now too?
Boyoung, do you want to go home?
I made my decision to leave Zhongzhou up on the surface. I obviously... Of course I want to go home.
I must have family too.
You mean brothers and sisters? I'm sure you do.
Brothers and sisters. Yes, but who am I? And where is my family?
Brother, what's wrong? Hang in there. It's just you and me, don't die before me.
Alatus, is that you?
Who's Alatus? Your memory's going again.
I'm sorry. You all have to see me in this state.
Brother! Brother!
Look, there's someone over there.
Who are they?
They're my... I remember now. I know you. My brothers and sisters have come for me, Boyong.
You're awake? At least tell me your name.
Brother Bosacius.
Hey, Bosacius. Bosacius.
I am Bosacius, and my destiny is to make the ultimate sacrifice.
I've said so much today, but I don't need to hold back as much when I talk to you. Have you ever had a moment where you felt like you were aware of your destiny? The potential of life? The approach of death? Whatever it might have been. By now, I have accepted that destiny is the one disaster that the Yaksha know most keenly of all.
How?
It matters not. Rex Lapis had said that you are a witness. It is right that the events of the world are relayed to you. Bonanis, Menogias, and Indarius all perished, and only Bosacius' fate was unknown. This has always stung my heart like a thorn. That is why I went to the chasm, despite being fully aware of the danger. Now that I know what happened in the chasm back then, I can finally put this matter to rest. Before we left that place, I picked up a stone. I thought if I could take it out with me, I would place it in the temple to Pervases in memory of Bosacius. Unfortunately, the stone did not survive. Pervases died in the Archon War thousands of years ago. He was younger than us, and Bosacius was very sad when he passed. Too many Yakshas have become casualties of battle. We are like a flock of birds, scattered to the four corners of the world. Bosacius, Boyong, and all those soldiers. Heroes. I like that word. Maybe the world will never be free of disaster. But there is good in the world, too. I accept your advice. From this day on, heroes will always look out for each other.